Here we go. Very tough replay being the third. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna see if Winda has any new ones. You forgot how annoying it is to get sacked by Droplet. You're telling me. Alright, Winda has 4. So Winda has 4, Verdant has 3. And Bomber probably has a lot still. Yeah. I'll do 4. 4 from Bomber, 4 from Winda, and then 3 from Verdant. The 3 that Verdant has. Damn. All staple hand. I can't say all hand traps because, you know, there's cross out. If it wasn't for cross out, it would be an all hand trap hand. Let me guess, you're gonna top deck into your combo. It's just gonna go on for a few turns. Yep, there it is. There's the combo. Or kinda, you need an additional normal summon, but Maiden can do that. Like with a True Light, get your wishes. Yep, there you go. Alright, no longer doing the Magia stuff. Or at least not in this build, at least. Excuse me. Oof, the nib. What's he playing? Because you impulsed him. Ah, Memento. I'm surprised he bricked with that. You have Cross Out and Imperm as your only other disruption. Well, Droll as well. He's gonna crash? Oh, no. Steal the spirit. I think maybe he's gonna crash to get the search. Nope, no, it's just enough to make him surrender. Okay. Valor, and then Max C. Does he have the Ash for it? Yes, he does. It's working pretty well. Yeah. Now you just have Valor. And well, Purge, you have Purge as well. Like, normally, you know, once Maxi gets used now, it'd be like, okay, they can't get it back. Unless you're playing Draco Tail, then they'll just recycle back their Maxi. But at least once Maxi gets used, it's pretty much gone from the game. For most decks, again, unless you're playing Draco Tail. Alright, don't mess up and actually, you know, if you go Spirit. If you go no, I'm not even going to Link 1. I mean, you can just set it from the deck, right? Yeah, add it to hand. Oh, never mind, it doesn't set from the deck. Why did I think it set it from the deck? But yeah. I thought it sets the... I don't know why I always thought it sets directly from the deck. But if that was the case, then yeah, you could have gone Spirit or whatever. Normal summon Fuelos to make Moon. Ah, okay. Yep, don't let him go Fiendsmith. At least you can do it this turn. You're not doing it though. And he just surrenders at that point. Interesting. That's when it's 3 turns. heroes. Okay. I think Droll hurts them pretty good. Or, I think Droll can hurt them. Oh yeah, adds Evil Assault, Droll. No more searching. What is he locked into? I'm guessing Dark Heroes? Oh no, just heroes in general, okay. Set the turn, banish at a Dark Fusion, okay. Yeah, Droll pretty much shuts them down. And Fuelos. And he draws you back. In fair play, I guess. At least you can still do maiden stuff. And then Tyrant. And then just poke him with Sage, because why not? And then pop it. Set Purge and Impulse. What's Liquid Soldier? The one that draws 2? Yeah, draw 2, yeah. Don't let him get that. Oh, that's why. He wanted to put the increase in the back row again. I mean, you can negate that with the Imperm. Yep. And immediately surrenders. Going first. Yep, that's combo. Barrel and load right off the bat. Get the Veiler. There are a few places where you BM a lot. Duelist Cup got you that tilted. Okay, going for the double spirit play. That's a pop 2, and then draw phase, summon Blue Eyes from grave. To turn on the drill beam. So we have Imperm, drill beam, Veiler. So let's see, I just need to count up disruptions. Imperm, drill beam, Veiler. Technically 2 more with spirit, but they're usually never used. And then Majesty, and then Ultimate Spirit and Cipher. So up to 8 disruptions with this. Alright, now down to 7, because you're not using that. Into the Typhon. And immediately banish it. Is this stun? No, he's using Drill Beam, so... Or Primite. And then pop during the end phase. Oh, it is stun? Oh, wow. He hard opened the There Can Be Only One in Solemn Warning. And he surrenders immediately, yeah. If he didn't scoop there, that would 100% been a valid BM. But then again, you don't want to BM against stun, especially when they resolve a freaking Morganite. You have some, Shadow? Cool. Yeah, actually, yeah, against stun, you don't want to BM against stun. Because all they need is 1 card to shut you down. But you took out one of the big ones. You took down the There Can Be Only One. Yeah, that's just, again, they have such a weak mindset. They're willing to make you sit and they duel for 30 turns if you can't do anything, but the moment you out their freaking floodgates, they surrender. Such a weak mindset from stun players. Really? Is he really gonna play into that, or is he just gonna end? I mean, he knows you're playing Ice Barrier. I don't think it's a good idea to give him all those draws, and now he just drew into the D barrier. I mean, it's not activatable during his turn, but still. Yep. Yeah, see you on Friday, you mean, Bomber. Today is Wednesday. See you on Friday. He's really playing under that Maxi. Like, imagine, like, when it just draws back into the Ultimate Slayer anyways. Hold on, what is their Ultimate Slayer targets? I mean, I guess Omega. Yeah, I guess Omega is the Ultimate Slayer target. He's really playing... Bro really thinks a single Baron's gonna help him out here. I mean, this can go into Sylvia, or Silvera, whatever it is. Okay, and Dragoon, I guess. He's making Dragoon immediately. No, Master of Chaos? Really? Not Dragoon? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just messing with it. It happens. I do too. I get some days confused as well. Does bro think he's a fool and Dark Ruler? Now, like, yeah. This board is just dead now. Bro bounced back the Ultimate Slayer just for when did it get Dark Ruler. Ain't no way he's gonna try to summon as much as possible under Maxi. If anything, he'll end up timing himself out. And there's Duster. Like, it ain't a fool who lost, so he gets to keep all those cards. Bro thinks that's gonna be enough. This is Light and Dark Chaos Angel? Yeah. Like, literally, Dark Ruler just deals with that immediately. Like, I don't know what his opponent expected. Maybe hoping you're timing out with all those cards in hand. Setting the cross out and D-barrier early. Maybe just to reduce hand size. This way you don't play into Maxi unless you special summon. Yeah, there are very few decks that can play into Maxi, and that's Trickstar, Dark World, Flower Guardians, and Mayakashi. Like, those were some of the decks you do not want to Maxi because they will either deck you out, or in Trickstar's case, burn you to death. I mean, he can't, like, kill him this turn because of the Dark Ruler, but still. Any other tuners on the field? Nope. Just start beating over everything. So all spell and traps get banished, which is definitely a huge detriment to White Forest. Their spell and traps getting banished hurts them a lot. And he just gives up at this point, I guess. Yeah, he's given up. Oh, evenly. Never mind. Keeping just the cross out? Really? That's crazy. Guess to show it doesn't matter if your field got banished. That you can just keep playing right to the evenly. And it's main phase 1, so yeah, that's pretty much just summon any monster and that's enough for a game. Okay, tribute his own monster, because why not? And Coral Dragon. Prima Donna. This could be a level 10, so it could be another Lancia. Yep. And return a banished card back to the extra deck. Returning the other Lancia. And that's game. Sorry. I accidentally bumped my mic there. I'm going first now. No disruption yet. Right. Dragite, Spell Trap Negate. Draw. To the Lancia. D-Barrier with Spell Trap Negate and then Special Summon 2. Yep, Dragite Negate. Talents, he's gonna take control of the Lancia. Ah. Declare Xyz, yep. Just the look, see what he has. Not enough for game. He better link off or get rid of that Lancia. Nope, okay, it comes back. And there's General Raiho. Well, that triggers the K9s now. Activated a Grave Effect. There's Chang Ying. And he surrenders there. I'm surprised no K9 cards to activate. That's surprising. Maxi and C-Self to any Fualoses. Okay. How much you're gonna play under this? Lancia Pass, perhaps? Oh, cool. And General Wayne. All spell and traps get banished. And Maxi. Ah. Kashtira, so stun. Unicorn, summon General Raiho. He can take control of the Lancia. Oh, he takes control of the General Raiho. Okay. And making Big Eye. Did he have to discard it to the grave? No, so yeah, he can still summon with Lancia again. Oh yeah, but he can't be targeted. Yeah, Big Eye can't even target because both of his monsters are water, thanks to Sea Stealth. So Big Eye can't even take control. Nor can Fenrir banish it. He has to pop the field. He has to pop the sea stealth. Yeah, I can only attack with that because of the other two. Another Lancia, perhaps? Nope, Cheng Ying. And then that triggers Cheng... No, not in the damage step, okay. Yeah, except during the damage step. So if anything is banished, that'll trigger Cheng Ying to banish a card on field and grave. And that triggers Cheng Ying. He's gonna banish the Cheng Ying. Yes, he is. Reframing negate and destroy. Oh, can't be. Doesn't destroy. Okay. Titanic Moth. What's this thing do? When this card inflicts battle damage, inflict 500 for each card in their hand. If you control no other monster, can attack directly. Oh, is he trying to? He's Zeusing. Okay, he's making a Zeus. Well, here comes the Imperm to negate that. Is he gonna surrender now? SP? Nope, Verte. Okay. Dragoon? Of course. Please tell me activates Dragoon. He does. Force him to discard. And now he can't negate. He can't negate now, and he surrenders. You know, if I had to go on quest, just doing viewer replays, you know? Having fun with my new Monster Hunter Stories 3 playthrough. Really enjoying that game so far. Another Max C. I don't know why I stopped fast forwarding there. They don't really summon any monsters with animations turn 1 unless they're playing K9 or Vanquish Soul, I mean, and summon freaking what's his name? And summon freaking Caesar Valius. I've been blanking on names all day. First I couldn't remember the names of some monsters, and now I'm blanking on freaking Yu-Gi-Oh card names. And now you can just summon Trishula now, right? Yep, Trishula, freaking hand rip him. Yep. Banish from grave, field, and hand. Hand rip the Imperm. No worries, man. Another Lancia? Yes, it is. I know he's upset about that. Got rid of one Lancia just to summon another one. Ah, Orcus. Can I? Alright, yep, that pretty much shuts them down almost entirely. Yeah. Well, you, J-Quest, and Shadow. I usually do Shadow's replays last. That's just kind of how it's always been. Bro did not learn last time getting rid of Lancia, did he? And he just surrendered. I guess he wasn't expecting the Trishula to come back. Alright, now I gotta look up your dual ID again. Well, give me a second, actually. Yeah. I gotta, give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure I have room here somewhere. From people who haven't submitted replays in a while. Just to make room. That way I have to keep putting your ID back in. Eight, 2, 1, 0, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Yep. There we go. Now I have you followed. 2, 3, and 4 turns each. Get up with your Psychic Punk deck. Draco Tail. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Not really good, yeah. Draco Tail does not care about Droplet at all. As you probably learned, they don't care about Droplet. Any of you want to watch from Duelist Cup? Cool. And usually you want to save your Ash on their traps. Because you can Ash and Bell their traps. Well, that's good. You top decked another one. Ash. First time facing Draco Tail, yeah. I mean, yeah, the first time, yeah, you didn't realize that. They don't care about Droll. I'm guessing he's gonna summon Gulamel here. Yep. So whenever he activates a Draco Tail, he'll pop your Xiamen. Yeah, I'm gonna activate any Draco Tail card, but one activates for graveyard effects. Yep, there it is. And trigger Gulamel, pop the Deer Note. And I'm guessing this is the spell one. The one that negates a spell. So if you don't activate a spell, then, you know, that card is basically dead. And he surrenders. Wow. That's crazy. That's all it took to make him surrender. You play through, like, what, 2 disruption and he surrenders? Or I guess it was technically 1. He just activated the trap preemptively just to pop your Deer Note. Does he ask to E-Telly? He does. He doesn't know. He doesn't know there's a second one. And here comes the second one. And a third one, and he draws. Chain the E-Telly again. But hey, you got your own Ash and Droll for his turn. I'm guessing one can be treated as a non-tuner? Which one can be... Okay, yeah. Mind Procedure. Cool. Turn into Jam Fever, which is a negate, right? If you have a level 3 Psychic detached to negate. Oh, it's a mirror match. Now you draw him. To make a Baron. And there's a Foxy Tune. Force out the Baron. Nice. You had an aha moment here. This is a second Punisher moment? No. It could be. It could still be. You have level 11. And he just gives up. What is that card? Crossmind Archfiend. During the main phase, target one of your banished level 7 or lower psychics, special summon it. During the battle phase, tribute one monster, gain life points equal to its attack, and then it gains that much attack until the end of the turn. I could do like a nasty combo of Psychic and Punisher. Like get your health, get your like life points down, and if you need more life points, just copy Psychic and Punisher's life points. But then that would be kind of counterproductive to his effect, since he's unaffected so long as your life points are lower. So that'd be counterintuitive to gain life points. Third was the best one. Okay. Ah, Purely. I'm surprised. I haven't seen Purely in a while. Even when their stuff got unlimited or unhit, still haven't seen Purely because I guess I just kind of got power crept by all the other meta stuff. Yep, there's the Noir. Okay, you can at least... Yeah, impermit. Again, I don't think it was doing anything anyways. Any max sees you. You ever be a Purely hater? I don't blame you. And Valor. And Droll. Still around, but barely. Yeah, I haven't seen it. No more draws for him. Another Valor, Jesus Christ. So he just has a bunch of hand traps. This would annoy me too, not gonna lie. This adds him from grave, right? The field spell adds him from grave if it's destroyed. If a Purely exceeds... Or is it this? Yeah, in your graveyard, add them back to hand. But he has only one to add. Yeah, he can only add the Sleepy. I can change it to face down defense. This is after you got the Duel got Droplet sacked by Crystal Beast Yummy, so he's out for blood. Yeah. Happiness. He's gonna activate, get flip face down. Yep. No. Ah, there you go, you waited. No extra attack. I was gonna say well, my friend Purely is basically a whiff. He's gonna he can't link it away, yeah, because it's face down. That's just a stall card. Activated 2 hand traps, also, yeah. I saw. But yeah, it was basically a whiff. The My Friend Purely does nothing, unless he set it as a bluff. Serene Psychic Sorceress. Psychic Blaster Mark II. I just want to see Psychic and Punisher come out, especially since your life points are so low. There he is. And that's game. Very nice. And then we have Quest and then Shadow. On your main, yeah. March 10th and March 8th, 18th. Sulfur Core. I was gonna ask what's the sulfur cord yummy, but it looks like it's actual sulfur cord if you have Coolia and stuff. Ah, Sky Strikers. Force out the 0. Yep. Don't play yummy, yeah. I know. It's why, you know, it's why I said until I saw you had other ones, I was like, yeah, this is actual sulfur cord. Force him to pop his own card. The Lemnis Gate. What does this thing do? Destroy a striker finish, okay. Let's pseudo monster negate for only a monster with 2,000 or more attack. And there's Electromite. Is it gonna negate, quote unquote, negate Astrograph? No. Ah, only control. So yeah, it doesn't activate if the monster activates in the hand. Alright, cool. Pop it so it doesn't get the chance to use that effect. Making Kagari, okay. Well, he's gonna lose, so it doesn't matter. And he just surrenders after that, yeah. And it was still main phase 1. Hadn't attacked yet. Fool us in the draw phase. You loving the new Silver Core support? Glad you are. Millennium. Alright, draw 1. Okay, draw 2. This will be a draw 2 off of the Millennium Ankh. Double Primoa, and then Exiled Fires of Rage. Is he gonna negate the first? Yep, knew it. Negates the activation. Okay. The one time you don't. There goes talents. What? The one time you don't get talent. MST? Seriously? Bro really thinks MST negates here? Always shotgun in the draw phase? Ah. Yeah. Bro thinks he's playing Radiant Typhoon. Is Millennium Radiant Typhoon a thing? I don't think so. I think he was just playing MST. Because it would be contradictory, because if you use freaking Millennium Ankh to summon Exodia, it literally returns all other monsters that are not Millennium monsters back to the deck. So Millennium, and you can't summon anything else for the rest of the turn. So no, Millennium Radiant Typhoon isn't a thing. It's just, yeah, it doesn't work. Firewall, okay. And bounce it. Not enough for a game, but you got Soul the Supreme King to make sure. Just summon Soul the Supreme King to either one of her arrows and she doesn't get negated. What? Dark Hole. Okay, interesting. Just summon a leg and pass after taking your monster. There she is. Upending Goddess. That's game. Very nice. And then to wrap it up, we'll watch some of Shadow's replays. He said any from the Duelist Cup. How many did he get? Oh wow, he got a significant amount. Got 5, but one of them is a loss. I'll do these 3, and then save the other ones for Friday. Alright, Master Cerberus, and you have Call by the Grave to negate an Ash or Droll. Dark Magician of Destruction, okay. Still. Okay, Crowley, because you didn't use your normal summon. No, you did. Yeah, you used it on Baby Jackal. I'm gonna pitch the Magia then, since it's a normal spell. We're all famous around here. Duelist Cup has brought entertainment as a cost for your mental health. Yeah. Right into Celine. Summon Jackal King. Baby Jackal. Pendulum Summon. Or Special Summon. And there you go. There's your Electromite. So you haven't Pendulum Summoned yet, so that's good, at least. And there's Bash. Now you can Pendulum Summon. 2 from extra deck, 1 from hand. Ah, the second Electromite. Pop, add Endymion. Interesting. Avramax. Ah, okay. It was just to get spell counters on Endymion. Pop the Servant and scale then? No, the Institution. Interesting. I mean, if he activates 1 spell, yep, you're good. Now Jackal King and Endymion is live. As long as you don't activate from the hand, they don't trigger. And bounce the Jackal King. So it can be potentially resummoned later. Imperial Prince had to restart because chat wasn't loading. Ah. What's this thing do? Detach, then target one level 5 or higher monster in either graveyard, or level 5 specifically. Especially level 5 monster from deck. Interesting. You kept Servant so Indy could have a card to bounce potentially? Okay. Is he seriously keep trying to attack Avermax? And he surrendered because he can't out the Avermax. Bro thought Avermax's effect was once per turn. Brave Max behavior. I'm assuming it's Canine Vanquish Soul. Yeah, once you enter battle phase without a negate, it's over against him. Yeah. Yep. You can't target any monster but him, and he gains attack equal to any special summon monster's attack that battles with him. And if you make him with IP Masquerade, he's even that much harder to out because he already can't be targeted. And unfortunately, you don't really trigger any of the canine stuff because you don't activate from the hand and you barely activate from the grave. This is a monster negate and then have life points, right? You have negate, send a random card from opponent's hand to grave, and then have their life points. Yeah, that's a stupid card. Ah, he's trying to burn you to death. Okay, like, whatever. It's gonna be an Endymion summon. Okay, non-target banish. So he's summoning Raisin preemptively. Getting rid of that. So now you can monster negate their negate with Servant. Holly Sue. Okay. So it's probably gonna try to use Holly Sue to pin down whatever you summon. This takes control, right? Take fire, earth, and dark, yeah. Yep, he's gonna take control of the Jackal King. No, taking control of Servant. Why'd he take Servant? Negate, and then you negate with Jackal King. He can only control the... Oh, really? Oh, that was any. With the lowest attack. Okay, I thought it was any card. I thought it was any card he could take control of. And rebouncing this Citadel to reactivate it as well. Still don't use your normal summon either. And Raisin hasn't activated yet. Because, you know, you just don't summon to its column. Or, you know, just troll and summon Endymion to his column with a spell counter. It's going to be an Endymion search or Beyond the Pendulum moment. Draw. Activate. Special summon. No, I haven't even used Electromite yet. Now you just search your low scale and you're good. Or nuke his soul away. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he is 100% dead. This is death. Say goodbye to his entire board. I miss the old pop effect. Like now the game in replays, it pops 5 cards at a time. I miss when it just rapidly popped each card individually to a point where it sounded like a gun going off. I don't like the fact that in replays it pops them like 5 at a time. But very nice. God, it sounded so much better when it's like a rapid fire, like machine gun, like pop. You miss when you fast forward to see animations? Yeah. I miss that too. I don't know why they took that away. Like, that's the only reason why I slow down replays, so I can see the animations. Like, when I would, like, submit, like, my own duels on YouTube, I'd have to slow down to see a monster's animation. But now you have to just return it to normal speed. So yeah, I just missed Dark Magician of Destruction's animation. I don't know why they got rid of that. Didn't normal summon yet. And Nib, you already have the Nib protection. What else did he use? Femina. Souls has been nice. Just gotta be careful, because Souls can trigger canine stuff. If you activate it from the hand. But then again, in our deck, so can Astrograph. Not yours. No, yeah, I know, but still. Souls can. You got the other Jackal King negated? Yeah. First Jackal King negated negated Femina, and the second one negated the Nib. Pop the talents, I'm assuming. Like, there's no reason to hold on to it. Yep. Beautiful on board. Femina, negate the Femina. All this with no pen summon? Yeah. Just one summon off Jackal King and got linked off. Yeah, it's just wild versus 3 cards? Yeah. Nappy's done. And again, you had the room to summon with Magister if you needed another Jackal King, by any chance. Very nice. And for the final replay. Oh, wait, no, that was already 3. I'm sorry. That was it. I didn't mean to go on to the next one. I'm saving these 2 for Friday. Don't mind me. You sent the other one for Dark Magician to Chaos? Yeah. Negated the Femina and then sent it for Dark Magician to Chaos. Yeah. Yeah. I'd already forgotten that I had already watched 2 other replays, you know? It's kind of passed by, but yeah, that's going to do it for viewer replays for today. Appreciate everyone who submitted them. So again, it's going to be the same schedule for a while, at least until I finish the game of Stories 3. But until then, though, I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Friday. Peace.